Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming by. This week's Artisan Journal prompt, I started to skip it because it was food labels. And I said, well, that's going to be difficult. I found two in my house. As soon as we come home from the store, we live in Florida, and it's very humid here, and it's very hot here. So before anything is put away in the pantry or refrigerator, regardless, it goes in either airtight plastic container or airtight jars. Next, we buy basically two different types of groceries. My husband is a big meat eater. I'm not. I'm more of a raw diet. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. If I go out to eat, I usually will eat something, but never all of it. I always pack it and bring it home. My husband has it for lunch the next day. I've been this way my whole life. There's certain foods I don't enjoy. And I love ice cold fruit. I love salads. So, I went with a picture idea. I went online to Whole Foods to look. Oh yeah, I've been painting, so ignore my fingernails. But I went online to Whole Foods to look to see what the sales were for this week, and then I said, you know what? I can just print out pictures of what I'm going to buy. I eat a lot of peppers. I love green onions. I love purple cabbage. I love broccoli. I love corn on the cob. And I love greens of any kind. I'm not a huge kale eater. I will eat it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So, usually every morning, as soon as I get up, I'll have coffee and a big cold orange. At night for snack, I have another orange. At lunchtime, I slice up an apple and have a salad. Occasionally, I'll put like turkey in it, but not often. I eat my weight in strawberries. I love strawberries. So, this is just, what would be in my pantry if I could put it in my pantry like it is. And it's basically, it is labeled because it says the brand. Okay, what do I hear? Oh, green peas. I love frozen green peas. I just thaw them out and put them in my salad. So I love green peas like that. Then I love black beans. I don't eat cream cheese, period. Nothing you could ever tell me would get me to eat whipped cream. I don't like it. I don't like cream cheese, period. I love salmon. So, we're going to go with salmon. And look, it's a label. It shows you the package. I always go to the fish market and buy it fresh. Well, it's not fresh. It's shipped in, but, I don't like the prepackaged fish. These are my green peas. So if anybody else is struggling with this because your pantry's not stocked, well, mine. Well, I have to have a bread. And usually I will buy the Iranian flatbread. It is so good. It's flaxseed. But they didn't have a picture of that on the website. So I'll go with the 7-grain bread, which is the substitute that I'll go with if I can't get what I really want. What else is over here? saved all of this. I love the blue corn tortilla chips. I make my own pasta, so... Ooh, no, don't cover up the peas, silly. I can take off the waffles, but I don't eat them that often. We don't use any milk. I do use chicken broth. Only for flavors. It's so full of chicken. I can't stand chicken. Oh, I can't stand chicken. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. There's nothing about chicken that I find appealing. So let's do the chicken broth. And no, I am not the only picky eater my mother raised. My youngest brother, food couldn't touch each other on his plate. And yeah, he was kind of picky too. I only buy a certain brand of ketchup, so that won't work. I don't use that much ketchup anyway. This one, I think I used everything in this picture. If you've never had quinoa and kale, gosh, I almost can get that out. Oh man, that's some good stuff. And you make a whole meal on it. Don't have to cook anything else. This right here and this right here is my worst things I eat. And I know it, but I like it. And pink lemonade. I drink a lot of pink lemonade. So, this is my food labels. And I'm sorry I couldn't, raid my pantry and end up with a bunch of empty cans in there with labels missing that I wouldn't know what they were later. That would have probably been fun to do to Mr. Pete, but the only thing he eats in the can is corn, so I think he would have pretty much figured it out. Food labels. So, that's the best I can do for food labels. Sorry, it just all I can do. And I won't be back at the grocery store before this is ready. And like I said, all I could do was, I would have had just too many big labels. Because even buy the black beans in the bag, I don't buy them in the can, so. I'm just tough out of luck when it comes to labels. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget, this is the Artisan Journal Prompt 2024. It is an open collaboration being hosted by Life with Patty. And if you would like to join, you can start on week 20, 21, whatever you want to. You can go back and do the others later. And if you don't want to, don't worry about it. Just, keep going forward. At the end, everybody's going to do flip-throughs of the books. So you can just say at the end, I didn't start until this week. But, it's kind of fun. There's a lot of fun stuff in the beginning. This one was a challenge for me. But I'm glad I figured it out, because I didn't want to skip a week. Thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you soon.